everybody. Just got home from Legislative Day in Albany, and it was an amazing day. Absolutely amazing. It's early start at, 4? Well, for me, it started at 3 o'clock in the morning. I got myself all together and headed out to church. We got out to church, and we took off from there right around 4 o'clock this morning, and we made good time actually this year. We made it there in 3 hours, and it was absolutely amazing. I mean, we started off with a retired Marine leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance, and then we went right into it with Senator Kathy Marchone, who is saved, and she her main thing that she's going to be standing on and platforming and trying to stand up for is anti-abortion and pro-gun. And then we had the main speaker, Melissa Ohden, who is a abortion survivor. Her mother tried to abort her and was unsuccessful, and her story is just absolutely amazing. And then, of course, throughout the whole meeting, there were other senators and assemblymen that showed up and gave their support, and it really did feel like a group of soldiers in a political arena were standing together, and just great. It was absolutely one of the best legislative days that we've ever had. And I got to church a little early this morning, and I did my Bible reading. I was going to do it on the road, but I had some quiet time when I got to church, and I was able to do that. And the verse that God gave me today just it fits perfectly. It did, because I mean, even afterwards, when after the main rally, when we went to visit Assemblyman Finch and Senator Nozzolio, it was really the main idea and theme of the whole visit to them as well. We have to stand firm. We have to fight. We can't give up. We can't back down. We have to make sure our voices are heard. But we need God's help, and we need to remember that prayer is what's important. And everybody said that, and it's God's will, and what God wants is what's going to happen. And the verse that God gave to me today was Psalms 70, verse 5. It says, "But I am poor and needy. Make haste unto me, O God. Thou art my help and my deliverer. O Lord, make no tarrying." And it was like, to me, it just fit perfectly with the whole day, where it was a constant reminder today of how insignificant we really are, and how powerful God is, and the things that we can do if we remember, no matter what the outcome, no matter what the decisions, no matter what the fight may be, if we give it to God and we do it for Him, we can always come out with our heads lifted up and held high and say, it doesn't matter, this is what God wants, but we need to fight. And it was great time. And I think our new verse for today, which is, I have to look it up. I haven't really had a chance to go over it, but it's the new passage in the new verse is 2 Timothy chapter 2. 2 Timothy 2:2, and this really fits in perfectly with the whole theme of today as well, where it says, "And the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men, who shall be able to teach others also." And I mean, like in the case of Melissa Ohden being an abortion survivor, she has been able to pass down the message to another generation, who can then take that message to a whole nother arena and a whole nother generation, and we can pass that on. And these other men and women that were there, they're taking that wisdom and knowledge that they have, and they're using it in a political arena to try to help another generation, hoping that there's going to be a generation, the next generation is going to raise up leaders, men and women, leaders that are going to take that flag and run with it, and take that message and run with it. And it just kind of, it seemed to fit, just everything today just kind of fit together, and it was perfect. The whole day was great. Um, I have to tell you guys, because I wasn't feeling so good last night, I was gonna go up to the hospital and work out, and I did not. And I'm probably only gonna work out twice this week, but I'm gonna try to make it up and do a little bit extra next week, just because I've been under the weather. I haven't been feeling so great. I am doing a lot better today, actually, but it's yesterday I was just kind of blah, and I didn't want to do anything. I just kind of wanted to rest and get ready for today, because I knew it was going to be a long day, and thankfully God got me through it, and He kept us safe. There was a couple of rough spots on the road going out and coming back, but He was with us the whole way there, the entire time we were there, and the whole way back. You could just, I mean, it was, you could see His hand through the whole thing. So I did not work out last night, and I didn't tell you guys, the thing that I'm trying to give up this week is social medias, social networks. So I have not been on my Facebook this week at all, and I did get on Twitter today because Brother Jason McGuire, who runs New Yorkers for Constitutional Freedoms, throughout the day, his Twitter and New Yorkers for Constitutional Freedoms and New Yorkers Family Research Foundation, all of them, their Twitters, they were updating throughout the day, giving us, directions of where to go next, who was coming up next, and everything. So, and I was using that, but I have been trying to stay away from that this week. But yeah, I'm fine. We got some company over. I gotta go down. I'm gonna be going down there, but yeah. Overall, it was a great day. It was a very productive day. It was an enlightening day. It was an encouraging day, and it was a great reminder, from the Bible reading through every single one of the keynote speakers, to our assemblymen, to our senators, all the way down. It just, the whole thing. The main message was, we have a fight that we need to fight. We have a battle that needs to be fought, and we cannot do it on our own. We need God. So it was a good reminder and a good message. So I'll let you guys go, and I will talk to you later. Bye.